Okay, that's enough of that. Orca, you are insane. Welcome, everyone, to the Not So Racing League. As you can see, we are still fishing. Um, yeah, we're just going to be fishing for a little bit. Welcome in, everyone. For our standings, we haven't actually looked at the standings yet. So let's look at what happened after week 2. ICBM led the way with 235 points. That's what happens when you get all your guys on the board in a spot where no one else really can. Simply Red and To Be Determined tied for second with 195. Salt Reaction Force in 4th position with 180. Potato Squad in 5th, 175. Goons racing at the bottom with 165 points. For today, what are we going to be doing? The Loveseat Quarrel. The fish is in the way. The fish is in the way. Okay, Vintage Conley has now gifted a sub. Thank you very much, Conley. JV Barber, enjoy that. We don't have any, we don't have any emotes yet. We're working on it. We're working on it. The artist is paid. It's just time. Not fair, Mr. Fist has 2 tags. Oh, that's funny. Anyway. So how does this work? One team's going to run whatever vehicle they so wish within the point vehicle regulation rule set. And the other 2 teams are going to be couches. The normal vehicles are going to get 1 point for every love seat or couch that they DNF. The highest rank, the love seats are going to get points based on how well they performed. The team with the highest ranking love seat will get 15 points, and the team in second will get 10 points. Wiggle has gifted out a sub, and that has set us into our next level of the hype train. Neil34, enjoy the sub. Enjoy the, I believe, no pre-rolls. Not sure. Anyway, if the love seats somehow DNF all the cars, it'll just be 20 points per love seat team. All the tracks are going to be open. Our tracks for today are Vale Falls, Main Reverse, and Boulder Bank, I believe, Main. Well, we do 6. We are not doing 6 rounds. It is 3. Let's change that. No, that's not what it is. Professionalism at its finest. I didn't even realize the equal was so off. Is this? There we go. There we go. We're doing great over here. So each team's going to have 2 opportunities to hunt the couches per map. And the wreckers will be disguised as couches. The team loses 5 points for wrecking a couch DNF. because we have 3 on the board. It'll be Free News, Disturbed, and Mr. Fist, who will be our couches. Our matchup for this week, well, I'm not moving it. This is too funny. I do see the hydrate wiggle. Hydrating. Water Gun. Salt Reaction Force, Goons Racing. And it was supposed to be Potato Squad in that Group A matchup, but they had to flip with To Be Determined. And so ICBM and Simply Red faced Potato Squad instead. To Be Determined playing it today. As far as that last one went, as the results of that, I do believe I recentered these. Did I? I did. Wow. Look at me. ICBM won the event with 86 points. Simply Red got 70. Potato Squad with 82. And for today, it'll be Salt Reaction Force, Goons Racing, and To Be Determined. The Loveseat's Quarrel, our first race on Vale Falls main reverse, is set to begin momentarily. You're watching Week 3 of the Not So Racing League. There is no way I timed it that well to the next song. All right, cool. You guys are mental, by the way. We are on level 2 of the hype train. I was not expecting that to start the stream. I'll tell you that much. Everyone's fishing. This really is a fishing stream. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, I just realized I did it that way. Whoops, wrong one. Hi, Che. This is hilarious. Adding the fish was the straight wiggle. Oh my god, shut up, Wiggle. Hey, Free News, welcome to the stream. Enjoy wrecking, by the way. Or enjoy, I guess, wrecking people's points. Scraper Mouth Umbuna. Oreo Chromus? Our first race is underway. It's Vale Falls. It's main reverse. It's time for week 3 in the Group A matchup of a Loveseat's Quarrel. Jay-Z immediately kicks it off looking for Darkstar, and Corbin gets a solid hit with the help of Skullgel onto Mini. Right away, Blazer will go over the hill over at turn 1. Then the race is on as Term is thrown into the wall. Hey, buddy. Let's get the scoreboard up. Remember that the teams will have their points. The couch teams will have their points determined by how well they perform in the race compared to each other. The best performing couch team will get 15 points. Second best will get 10. Salt Reaction Force with a big hit on the Mini. It's Art who delivers the hit into the corner. Term needs to get moving quickly. There's B Money nearby. Mr. Fist currently leading the pack as Skullgel held up by Free Noose. Vintage Conley on the move, leading the race effectively. As Mini in the corner is in some danger. It's a little bit crowded around here, and Mini is gone. The first one down. Look to keep an eye. Here's Free Noose looking for somebody. There's Art and goes head first. Mr. Fist is on the run as well. Finds Art. Boom! And a big hit. Thanks to the rabbit, actually. And Term ends up collecting some damage as well. Darkstar cuts through the traffic and I don't know if he's counted on circuit. We'll figure that out later. Free News slams into Jay-Z. Big thing that the Wrecker couches want to do is force teams into DNFing them, costing them 5 points per DNF. Because they are a couch, the teams will get 1 point. Oh my goodness, Darkstar. Darkstar spinning out. That's a bold move. And Term pays the price. Best lap right now belongs to Blazer with a 37.57. He is now ejected past the turn 1 hill. Jay-Z looking for B Money. Got him spun around, but that's about all. Mr. Fist leading the race. That's so funny to me. Free News cutting through, nearly hit Mr. Fist. Ends up getting his target. Term in danger. Art can't get the kill just yet as B Money goes by. Right now, it's all Che in the fishing department as Free News has been ejected, and Free News takes out Wiggle. I don't think that was the plan. Regardless, we keep on rolling. Blazer now down to third. A bump in the back by Mr. Fist onto Art. B Money thrown past the Marshal. Vintage Conley off the board. Goons Racing have brought all the members of their team to this party. Corbin chased down by Mr. Fist. Swing and a miss as Darkstar is the one in trouble. Free News has gone down. What are the points? Okay, Goon -5. Swing and a miss from Art on a B Money. As Skullgel behind, who hits Art instead, and a big hit force. Oh, Mr. Fist taken out by Jay-Z. Oh my goodness. Corbin tried to sideswipe. It looked like he was that's not the play. The rabbit held up by Skullgel. Term in some trouble here by the rock. Disturbed, looking for Corbin, found him, but he's not down just yet. And ends up getting spun around and hit by 2 members of To Be Determined. Corbin in an awkward spot at the moment, trying to block the rabbit as Darkstar with Art uses Skullgel as a screen. Disturbed, looking for somewhere to go, looks for Skullgel, got spun around by him, but no kill just yet. Almost got into Corbin. We'll keep an eye on Disturbed at the moment. He'll be the last one to determine the loss of points. Meanwhile, Art has ejected somebody from the race. Art smartly getting in front of Disturbed, not letting him really get that hit. Only 2 members of the proper couches left. One of them slammed into by Art. The follow-up is enough. And Corbin will end up costing the team some points. Disturbed runs into him. And that is all. All the couches are off the board. Disturbed slams himself into the body of Corbin to bring this race to an end. Well, that brings us to an end here. We'll figure out exactly how this should go later on. In the meantime, we're going to head to the waiting room and chill out. Points are on the board because Disturbed died after the final proper couch was taken off the board. He will not cost SRF 5 points. SRF gets 6 out of it to be determined with a clean 15 for having the best performing sofa. Car and Goons Racing get 10 points for the race and lose 5 for taking out one of the wrecker couches. How many gummy worms is Disturbed gonna catch? Is that like all he gets? Second race on the way. We will go to Goons Racing in the Hunter position. And Mini will have the point vehicle in the battle bus. Immediately tries to stall up the traffic. Gets some help from B-Money. Getting the hits onto Art and Term. It's Corbin who leads the way. Mr. Fist, what? Corbin? Anyway, B-Money shoving his way past Wiggle. Your teammates, what are you guys doing? And a swing and a miss from B-Money. Mini hits the wrong guy. Well done there by Mini this time, catching Jay-Z on the hit and nearly took himself out, beaching the thing. Darkstar done with the first lap. Free Noose already pretty low. As Wiggle has to deal with Mr. Fist trying to get in the way. A bump in the side, and Mr. Fist gets spun out, but no damage. Term's going to take some damage from Vintage Conley instead. Oh, Mini caught him. Mini got Mr. Fist real good. Jay-Z will get by the Rabbit. And Free Noose is off the board. And Goons Racing will lose 5. S. There's a singular S in chat. I don't know why. As Darkstar hit hard in the corner here by the Marshall. Blazer goes over. As Mr. Fist barely alive in this corner here. Skull Gel. Ooh. Trying to stall out so he doesn't get hit by Blazer. Skull Gel is now going backwards. Ah, man down. There goes Jay-Z. Right now, the only couches off the board are the wrecker couches. As Wiggle nearly caught Mr. Fist. That's not what you want to do in this spot. Blazer rounds the corner, and Mr. Fist ejects himself off the body. Yeah, Goons are at -10. As very low at the moment is Term, but will get the Great Escape started. As we'll now head over towards Disturb. That's a sword I just heard. Here's Disturb's spot at the moment. Term does escape the death from Mini. And now Disturbed will spin this around. Art's on the way. Could look to hit him. And heads head first. Caught him. But he actually ends up hitting Art a little bit more. And B-Money runs into Disturbed. Term is in a lot of danger here. B-Money ends up hitting Wiggle out of the way. And Term goes down as Art tried to make his way around the traffic. And now the three-man band of Blazer, Wiggle McWorm, and B-Money all missed. Impressive. Disturbed is down. Yikes. Goons Racing will lose 15 points from this one, taking out all of the wrecker couches as Skull Gel now hides by the Marshalls. Vintage did, in fact, get all three of you. Ooh, old PC. Nice. So for now, we'll look for the final couches and follow them the rest of the way. It's Skull Gel at the moment who wants to get by the Rabbit. And let's follow him to see where he's about to go. Now let's go to the Rabbit, actually. Can I go to the Rabbit, please? Thank you. Got it. The Rabbit starting up his final lap, trying to give To Be Determined all the points in the world. And we'll do exactly that. Nobody else left on the couch's side. So it's just the Rabbit. He either finishes the race or goes down in a wreck. It would be very wise for the rest of Goons to line up somewhere and block the road. Who in the hell is back? What? How did that work? There you go. There's what you're looking for. With Blazer coming in, boom! The rabbit, oh so low, but not out of it just yet. One last chance. Nope, Mini gets him. Oh, B-Money with a big hit on the wiggle to finish the race out. And that'll be all everyone's going to need to retire, as we're going to go to the waiting room here. Oh my god, the board looks awful now. We're doing really good. Sorry about that. We had to fix a few things. It has been 0 days since a workplace accident. That is not good, Orca. I guess this is good. To Be Determined is ready to roll, as they will be our next hunters. And Blazer immediately gets slammed into the wall. The Rabbit with a follow-up hit. Darkstar as well. As you go through the first corner, it's all couches up here in the front, as To Be Determined is taking more of a lean back and head backwards approach. We'll likely see Bat. Hopefully we'll see Bat in here in a pre-news, that's the wall. And Disturbed is the one actually losing points at the moment, if you think about it. Darkstar goes into the turn a little bit too deep, but gets around just fine. And turn blocks the way. I wish my couch could do that. Very understandable, T-Tone. Welcome in. Welcome to a Loveseat's Quarrel. The objective, one of these teams, To Be Determined. Where are they? There he is. That's the wrong guy. Anyways, To Be Determined are the hunters for this race, and the rest are, not that guy. The rest are trying to effectively run away. The couches are trying to stay alive for the whole race, as the hunters try and take them down. We have 3 members in the server who are not on a team and will cost any one of these teams points if they take him out. Mr. Fist is one of them and has gone down. We'll wait to hear from Mr. Fist who got him. And it's To Be Determined who lose the 5 points. Right now, that's a bad spot for B-Money to be in. Art Nearly is the one to take him out. Welcome in, T-Totem. Yep, you can do an exclamation point fish. We got a channel point redeem. We've got B-Money and Wiggle Worm dead. Next, here's Free News. He's one of the members of the Wreckers Couches, as we call him. Oh, the perfect timing for Free News. And To Be Determined will lose another 5 points on the board. And Term can't even get anyone down this back stretch, although the Rabbit does catch one eventually. Last one on the board is Disturbed, as Jay-Z goes down hard, and Disturbed has tipped the bus over. What is this, week 1? Disturbed, you're in the wrong mode. Jay-Z under some pressure. Boop! Hit from behind. Darkstar's the one to take him out. So Disturbed's mission is to get himself DNF'd off any one of these guys remaining. Whether it's a member of Goons Racing, To Be Determined, or Salt Reaction Force. At the moment, it's crowding up here at this turn. Oh, Disturbed has gone hard into Skull Gel and ejected himself off the couch. Darkstar on the hunt. Term trying to get in the way, couldn't catch anybody. Can Darkstar get some damage? No. His Blazer will get by as well. Where is Disturbed? Well, there's Mini. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Mini lives for now. So Disturbed is the only Wrecker couch left. Where is he right now? Here he is. Going the same way as To Be Determined, as someone's dead. That's Blazer. Goodbye. Disturbed looking for Skull Gel. Only spun himself around. Sees Art. Catches Art. And a big hit. It's a can. All that's left is Darkstar and Skull... Rather, it's Skull Gel who's left. Trying to take out Skull Gel before Disturbed goes down. Darkstar has the best chance here. Does not time it up. Rabbit does! But Conley's alive. Conley still lives. Only 3 members are to be determined in the server. That threw me off a little bit. So it's Vintage Conley who's alive and looking to get on the run. Disturbed alive as well. And Term's going to have to deal with that. We'll have a look over here. Can Term evade? Yes, he can. Conley now the one who needs to evade. Only minimal chip damage. And that's going to force him forward. Conley's reset has been reset. Disturbed goes hard into Conley. Let's see, what lap is he on? Lap 1. He's got a ways to go. Hey, right bumper. Oh. All right, we'll get a P. Okay, never mind. This is our view of Vintage Conley. Disturbed is off the board. Who got him? It was Term. TBD. TBD, you're now the minus 15. This will be our view for the rest of the race. As Conley's got a long way to go. A good evasion. And no, you know what? It's gonna be the one-man band. I got this. Conley on the run from Term from behind. Slides hard into the corner. Might have been a bit too hard. It works out in the end. Oh, no, he's beached it. He's beached it, and the Rabbit will get a good hit and throw the sofa overboard. That'll force a reset. Off he goes. Found a gap. Conley around turn 1. Goes way, way wide, but there was nobody around the other side. Now there is with Darkstar. And does juke him out. Now the next one on the list is Rabbit. Does barely dodge him. Vintage Conley surviving here in lap 3. Trying to go the distance to get past Skull Gel. A little bit too hard in the corner. And he's been ejected, but there's nobody near him. But now Vintage Conley in the worst spot. Term can't catch him. But Vintage Conley's ejected himself. The Rabbit will get the chance and take out Conley. And that'll do it for our segment on Bale Falls. We'll get ready to go to our next track. It'll be Boulder Bank heading up next. Enjoy your fishing, everyone. Skull Gel secures 15 points. Hey, we caught the sponge and the pineapple. Good job, guys. All right, well, chat's getting a little spicy at the moment. Waiting on Term for now. Term, we're good. Oh, my God. All right, we're at Boulder Bank. This one's going to be a bit of a mess. We're going to do the best we can here. We are off to a fantastic start, given that my camera was on the wrong one. And Salt Reaction Force will be our first set of hunters. On the board, it's Art in the El Camino. Looking for a good end onto F-Term. Can't quite find him. And Art ends up going way wide. This one's going to be a tough one to keep an eye on as Conley sits atop the throne, also known as the Hill. Minnie and the Rabbit going back at it as Art will slam into Term and throw him into the trees. Let's go back towards the cross. There's F-Term at the moment. That is also known as Bat, by the way. B-A-T-T will be the name we'll use if my brain can remember it. As we head towards the front of the pack, it's Darkstar getting chased by Jay-Z. A nice little juke there at first. Jay-Z stops well in the Duke. Darkstar around the bend leads the race. It's 3 laps of Boulder Bank. As Darkstar gets out of the way, Disturbed will be the one who rockets to the front of the pack. Art hits Darkstar hard. Some solid damage on that front. Oh, look at this dude not know how to drive the sofa car, Lamau. Anyway. Darkstar hit hard by Free News. Oh my goodness. And the Rabbit has been spun around as well. Solid hit on the turn from Corbin. Jay-Z trying to finish it up. It's Corbin who gets the last touch. And Term is off the board. Darkstar trying to flee. As Free News tried to clip the back end of Jay-Z's car. And we'll head back to the cross. This is the pile up right now where all of Goons Racing is hanging out. As Darkstar's on the run. So Goons Racing looks like their strategy at the moment is to hang out over in the ditch while 2 of their members go racing. Darkstar, in the meantime, is the main leader for To Be Determined at the moment. Looking to stay on the track. Nope, wants to get out of there and dodge the two members of Assault Reaction Force chasing him. That he does. Now needs a good rejoin. Jay-Z can't get in the way, but Skullgel's down the stretch. Can he catch him? No. Darkstar out of the way and back on. Mr. Fist as well as Jay-Z heading backwards. I actually want to see what happens here. So Darkstar, he's got Fist to worry about. Can't juke him! Gets spun around, and Darkstar slammed into by Jay-Z. There's a little bit of damage to Mr. Fist, but the big effect is Darkstar off the board. The Rabbit also gone as well. It's Art who will claim him, the El Camino, putting in some work. Free Noose is low. Possibly looking to slam into Skullgel. Caught him, but it's not enough. Now B-Money in some trouble. No issues there. Here's Free Noose. Right now, the 3 in the pit strat for Goons was working out for a bit, but they are back and moving. Free Noose trying to take himself out off Art. Can't do so the first time. Now Art on the run in the El Camino. Free Noose chasing him down. It's so weird to see this. It'll be a reset from Art. F-Term right now, down the massive straightaway, immediately goes off the track. Waiting to stall out and hope nobody catches him. Jay-Z might have found him though, and he did, but he slides into the Marshall truck. And now it's a party over here by the straightaway, heading into the last corner. Uh-oh. And Free Noose hits Disturbed! And now the bodies are starting to fall as F-Term is off the board. Here's Skullgel. Hunting down Wiggle. Oh, just barely missed. And so Goons Racing choosing a hiding strategy instead of racing on the track to try and get their best position. And right now Conley and B-Money alongside Wiggle. And that brings us to an end. A little bit of controversy seems to be rolling in about Goons Racing hiding away. Oh my God! Hold on a minute. Where's the VOD? Let me get the points on. Give me a moment. All right, there are your points. Salt Reaction Force are leading at the moment with 38. To be determined have 37. Goons Racing 24. And now it's Goons Racing who get on the hunt. All right, just waiting on them. Here we go. Next race. Goons Racing will be the hunters this time around as Jay-Z and Skullgel will get the first run. Jay-Z found a rock. So turn one, we'll see Goons Racing head into the pit that they were hiding in before. Looking to see if Salt Reaction Force were gonna be hiding out there. Looks like it's just Jay-Z at the moment. Disturbed trying to cause some trouble for Goons Racing. As B-Money can't catch anybody in the cross. Solid hit by Mini, but on the wrong guy. That's Mr. Fist. And Disturbed catches Turb. Yeah, your boy is still a little sick, for sure. It's so insane seeing the sofa car be like comparable in speed-ish to a Speedbird, but yeah, Skullgel does get caught up to by Wiggle. And Wiggle couldn't find a member of To Be Determined, gets caught by Fist and flipped on his head. There's Conley's van getting thrown about. B-Money with a solid hit onto Art. Some extra damage thrown in as well. That'll be all on that front. Guys, just let it go. Let it go. Corbin and the Rabbit Curly on the run. And Corbin caught by Disturbed. So now the Rabbit runs free. Art possibly looking for the dive bomb. Nope. Wants to just go around the corner and look for a better position. Neither the Rabbit nor Art will be caught by Disturbed. As Art slams the Rabbit into the wall, but ejects himself from the couch. And the Rabbit is back in the race. On lap 2. Free Noose looks to get in the way and pops him out. And now Art leads the pack. Wiggle will chase him down. We'll move along to the rest of the track as Disturbed right now at about half health. As Skullgel very low as well as Term. My arm is acting up. Oh, Mr. Fist. Looking for Conley. Hits the side and tips the van over. Not much damage though. Now Mr. Fist looking for Wiggle. Threads the needle for the moment. And hits Darkstar instead. Mr. Fist clipped by Mini after the fact. Bit of a traffic jam here on the hill. Goons Racing trying to block the path. Corbin looking for a gap. Might have had it for a moment and is getting backed into by Conley. Art the first one off the board. So I see Mr. Fist down there, but he's a ways out from anyone, so we'll stay here. The ramp is cleared. Insult reaction force are on the move. Wiggle. Oh, whoa, what the? Hello? Is my game breaking? Anyway. 3 members are dead. 2 of them are, wreckers. So they're both gonna have to put in chat what happened. Disturbed looking for someone to go after. Sees Term. Doesn't catch him. Looks for Minnie. Nope. Not there just yet. The Rabbit's still in the lead of the race. Yeah, the Shadow Realm really threw me off, and we had 2 members of the Wreckers go down. Skulljow now off the board. Sees the Rabbits next. The Rabbit currently leading the race in the final lap. Term close behind. Here's Jay-Z. Disturbed might... I would have hooked the right if I was Disturbed. But might catch Jay-Z here. Nope, Jay-Z's gone behind the wall. And Disturbed will join him. Nope, not there. It's all for naught this time around as Term gets by Minnie. I have an idea. Wait, they're in VC right now. I have an idea. Free News, I'm going to hop in chat real quick. You just explain to me to your best ability what happened. Hello.
I was driving.
Uh-huh.
I was getting spun.
Yeah.
And then like 2 vehicles, sorry, 1 couch, 1 vehicle came at me at the same time.
Gotcha.
Wasn't really sure which one did what.
I imagine you probably don't have it recorded.
I do not.
Sad. What happened to Fist? Did he die in the same spot?
I could not tell you. Can definitely ask him when he gets back, though.
Oh, he left the room. Okay.
I died on
He's still
There you
here.
go.
He's just muted. He's got family over.
Goon, we lost 5 on the kill on Disturbed. Anyways, just whenever he can, just get it into the chat so we can figure this out. We're going to be a little delayed, it looks like.
Absolutely.
Enjoy your chicanery, lads. Those were your wreckers trying to figure out what in the world happened. Oh my god. Anyway. We are still sorting this out at the moment. So really the only score we have right now to confirm is to be determined are on... Okay, can we go over here? To be determined are at, I believe it's 52 now. Yeah, we'll get that on the board. We'll put that on at the moment, and then we'll figure out the rest as we go. So here's our only confirmation. Hi, Orca. Are you enjoying the mess? To be determined are on the move. F-Term gets hit pretty... Oh, my God. Holy cow, F-Term's already almost dead. That was quick. And Freenus slams into Term and does pretty much what he wanted to do. Gets damage onto himself. And F-Term will be hiding in the trees. Art hanging out by the rocks. And now we're back to the pit. And I think To Be Determined might be looking for a little bit of revenge. I think they're going to let Goons go for now. Right now it's Corbin and Jay-Z who lead the pack. As Conley hanging out in pit road. Or I guess it'd be pit lane. And B-Money approaches turn one. Oh, Term is on the hunt. No way, Term, you almost missed that. Mr. Fist currently leads the race at the moment. F-Term still pretty low, is back on the track. Barely avoids the hit from Term. Freenus pretty low as well as the Rabbit. Kind of on the run from Mr. Fist, it looks like. It's kind of funny. Skullgel will complete lap one. As right now, F-Term is very low, but not dead just yet. The Rabbit, the one hunting him down. Will have the speed, so if he chases in the long term and F-Term does not veer off. Oh, wow, he actually lived. If he hits a reset zone, he's dead. He's just going to hold that reset button down. Freenus taken out by To Be Determined. Mr. Fist slams into Disturbed, and F-Term does go down. Right as we look away. More fishing. Corbin has gone off the board. Skullgel now leading the race. What's going on over here on the cross? Jay-Z running away from Term. Might run into a Dark Star as well. Here comes Mr. Fist. He was focused solely on Dark Star, and Term can't catch Jay-Z because of it. And B-Money hanging out behind the barricade. This is a good angle. Right here. There's no one coming. The Rabbit looking for Skullgel. Boom! A solid hit. As Corbin is in my damn chat. at the moment. That's what happens when you die. Hello, Corbin. So B-Money trying to hide for now and wait out the remaining members of Salt Reaction Force. And the Rabbit now on the move. There's Disturbed. He'll head to pit lane. Conley has taken the reset. Skullgel in danger. Boom! Slammed into on the boards, but does survive for now. Until Disturbed. Oh, he missed! Oh, no, wait, Disturbed kills him! Oh, my goodness. Anyway. Disturbed, the last member of the Wrecker Couch, is left. Skateboard. Almost caught Wiggle. We'll follow Disturbed for now. I totally didn't see that. What is he doing? And To Be Determined have taken out Mr. Fist. I forgot he was alive. Whoops. To Be Determined are now on -10. Jay-Z right now leads the race. Heads off track and Disturbed with a swing and a miss. Blazer will take the lead. Vintage Conway's very low up there. Oh my goodness, that'll be interesting to look at. Blazer heads into the grass. Dark Star waiting for him. Caught him! Throws him overboard, and Jay-Z gets a piece of it as well. The two of them are back up. Now Wiggle Worm has joined the fray. Blazer swings wide. Term can't catch him. Instead hits Wiggle. The sacrifice has gone down. Jay-Z slammed into by Disturbed. And Blazer's on the move. Hello, Anthesism. Anthesism. Anthesism? What is that? What is that name? I kind of like it, but I also don't because my brain got tongue twisted by it. Anthesism. Boom! That didn't work. And that allows Jay-Z to take the lead. Oh, Jay-Z slammed into by Disturbed! And Wiggle will be the one who takes the position. The last member of Salt Reaction Force left goes down. And Wiggle the Worm heads to the line to finish the race up. That's it. No more. This on? All right. All right. Lowercase, Corbin, or did it work? Oh, it worked. Welcome to the bonus round, everyone. We're off to Hill Street. It's bonus round time. It's the Wreckers now as the Hunters, everyone else as a couch. This is where the big points are made. Every surviving couch scores 10 points for their team. Term spun out in turn 1. F-Term thrown into the wall. The Wreckers have decided they want to be on bus duty this time around. And Skullgel already in a bad spot as we get started. Art in first at the moment. Darkstar slammed into and thrown over the wall. A big hit on the Mini. He gets out of it okay. Ah, I see. Disturbed and Freenus choosing the block path. There you go. No. You know what? I think that's good enough. You kind of suck at this. Anyway. First man up is Art. Next is Term. Guys, this is not how you do this. And there you go. Art has figured it out. The first man up, and he'll just go right through and start lap number 2. The busing strategy doesn't really work. Because we'll just wait it out. The only way that could really do much... Oh, Minnie's taking out Corbin. Well, that is kind of the way to go because that prevents Corbin from scoring any points for Salt Reaction Force. Mr. Fistel spinning around looking for Art. Nope. Art will get by the cross. Boom! The rabbit hit hard by Mr. Fist. Typical Corbin. Says Ballin. Hi, Ballin. How you doing? Fun fact, you guys got me the achievement for getting both the sponge and the pineapple, so well done. Thank you. So here's Disturbed now. He's going to have to make do with a bus. Barely misses F-Term. Boom! Skullgel hit pretty hard, but still alive at the moment. And immediately gets out of the way. Well, the member of Goons Racing. Lap 3 on the board for Blazer. Blazer pretty close to first. Oh, my goodness. Conley and F-Term were going for Term, and that did not really work. Mr. Fist catches Conley. Lamau. Freenus trying to throw the bus in the way. Darkstar and Jay-Z will go past the inside. Term is off the board. He'll be unable to score points for to be determined. Skullgels very well. We'll follow this. Heading to the cross. There's Freenus. And F-Term looking to catch him. No! Will not happen. F-Term goes down to Mr. Fist. Skullgel trying to survive and evades the diving bus of Mr. Fist. Now needs to get past the cross. Mr. Fist has the run, and Mini will hunt him down. It's every couch on a team that survives the race scores 10 points for their team. Blazer and Jay-Z trying to work around Disturbed, and they get by. Art nearly slams into Jay-Z, and now B-Money might be in danger. Blazer gets cut off. Not much damage there. So Jay-Z leading the pack. Oh, he's going to wait it out. He sees two buses approaching him. Mr. Fist is really good on that inside, but he barely times the reset right. And now he's gone by. All he's got to do is finish up this race. He'll likely have 2 more buses waiting for him at the line. All right, now it's 1. There's Disturbed. Jay-Z to the outside, gets by. Free News heads to the straightaway. Jay-Z looking to finish this up. Get 10 points on the board. First all reaction force. That he does as Conley is down. Art is in a dangerous spot. No, no. Here comes Blazer. Boom! No! He gets the reset. And Art will get the finish. Oh, my goodness. Ain't that awesome? Yeah, you really are. It'll be a 20-point run for Salt Reaction Force. Mini, the last one alive for Goons Racing. Oh, and he's in trouble. Incoming. No! Gets by. Nearly clips the wall. Free Noose is chasing him down. Salt Reaction Force wins the race. Is it going to be enough? We'll see. To be determined. Oh, they've only had 1. And Mini will escape to finish the race. And that is all. Salt Reaction Force get 20, Goons Racing get 30, and To Be Determined get 10. With that, we're going to throw this rather on the matchup screen as this brings us to the end of our event. Here was your matchup. Let's get these scores on the board. Okay, good. Next, we'll go over here. Good. And now over here. Your final scores. Salt Reaction Force win the event with 78 points. Goons Racing pick up 62. And To Be Determined score 61. Art, what? Art, shut up. Hello, Skull Gel. Oh, it's your first time chatting. Thanks for joining us. And so with that, I'm actually going to change up the scoreboard, the standings, rather. So, oh, God, I don't remember the scores from yesterday. I'll figure this out in a bit. I'm getting pinged. Right. So ICBM are still the leaders at the moment. Yep. I need to do math. So you guys are going to wait a little bit. Let me get out of here. Oh, they got that many? Oh, wow. Okay, you know what? No, I'm not asking Dirt to help with the math. We're just going to leave it at this. Thank you very much for joining us. This has been the Not So Racing League. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your nights. Have a good one. This has been week 3 of Loveseat. Quarrel will be back with next week. I may not be there. We'll figure that out later. Goodbye.